Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy, man. Your boy Matthew Shack, live here in Los Angeles. Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered. I came in because I was getting hit up, man. Getting hit up about this news that's coming through from the NFL Combine. So, let me go ahead and address it and get down to the nitty gritty, man. But first things first, man, salute to the Unfiltered Nation and to the Unfiltered fam. All right. Now, just to let you guys know, man, I tried to tell you guys the NFL Combine is when all the stuff is going to start. You're going to start seeing moves being made. It is the beginning of the calendar year for the NFL. Tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, I should say, is March 1st. March 1st is the beginning of the fiscal year for the NFL. So your boy, man, sitting here chilling, man. Sitting here chilling on the couch, bro. Sitting here enjoying my movie, The Beekeeper. I'm watching The Beekeeper again. Okay, that's how good it was. And I'm sitting here watching The Beekeeper, man. I'm watching Jason Statham put foot to ass. And my phone's just going off, bro. I mean, it's just going off. DMs, text messages, yo Shaq, yo Shaq, yo Shaq. The Raiders are interviewing Caleb Williams. If you didn't hear, the Raiders are interviewing Caleb Williams at the combine, and everybody's running around with their heads cut off, dog. But like I said, man, I'm chilling, dog. I'm chilling. I'm sitting here, man. I'm watching this. I'm trying to get back to The Beekeeper, man. It's 45 minutes in, bruh. Jason Statham's already tearing people's asses up already, and I got to talk about this. Okay, I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna give you guys what you guys are asking for. All right. So, word around the campfire is that the Raiders are one of, I'd say, 9 teams that are interviewing Caleb Williams, the projected number 1 overall pick of this year's NFL draft. And what does that mean? All right. So, since it's been reported that that's going to be happening, or it's already happening, it is news. Okay, so news has to be discussed, information has to be discussed, and that's what we're going to do over here. I'm going to give it to you. Caleb Williams, man, it's a sweepstakes, bro. It's like anything else. It's like the lottery. It's like Powerball. It's like Mega Millions, and everybody is putting in their bids. Just because you put a bid in don't mean you're going to win. But if you won't, like they say, if you don't put it in, you don't win. If you don't buy a ticket, you can't win. You can't win if you don't play. Okay, that's how they get you to go ahead and spend your little funky ass dollar. Okay, when you know that somebody's out there spending 1,000 to get 1,000 tickets, you still go spend $2 to go get yours. Okay, Stan Miffin, man, with the $9.99 dono, appreciate you, man. Thank you, dog. Love your work. Thank you, dog. I'm out here putting it down for you guys. Okay, you gotta pay to play, bro. And the Raiders are, as of now, are in no position to be talking to Caleb Williams. But they're talking to Caleb Williams anyway. And the reason why they're doing it is because they're supposed to. If you did not listen to Tom Telesco, TT, your new GM, who had an interview at the Combine, I didn't watch it. I'm tired of people talking. I listen to AP talk because I know AP. I met him, so that's somebody I can actually say I had a conversation with. Outside of that, I don't know these dudes. Okay, I don't know Tom Telesco. I don't know all these other guys. All right, Tom Telesco's not wearing the unfiltered merch. All right, AP has it. That's the difference. Okay, I had my 50 seconds with AP, and so I'm gonna listen to him. But based on the little clips I saw and the little articles I did read, Tom Telesco, the GM of the Raiders, said that they're going to pursue every opportunity to land a quarterback, quote unquote. What does that mean? That means exactly what he said. That means draft. That means anybody that's a quarterback in the draft that's in the first round. That means prospective free agents. That means all kinds of shit, trades. According to him, they're going to do everything in their power to secure a quarterback, quote unquote. So it's like anything else, bro. You got a job that needs to be filled. You're taking applications and you're doing interviews. Okay. Not only is Caleb Williams being talked to, every quarterback that's in that top tier is being interviewed. It's just that Caleb Williams is the, first overall projected first round pick, and everybody's all up his ass. Okay. But everybody's being interviewed. The teams that I saw just off the top of my head are the basic people: the Bears, the Falcons, the Patriots, the Vikings. All these teams that are interviewing him are all in the top 10. The only team that's not in the top 10 that's interviewing Caleb Williams is us. We're 13th. So all the teams that I did see were all in the top 10. We were not in the top 10. I didn't see any other teams outside of the ones that were reported. I did not see any other teams be the ones saying that they were interviewing Caleb Williams. We're interviewing Caleb. We're interviewing Drake May. We're interviewing Jalen Daniels. We're interviewing what other top projected pick in the top 10. I think those are the only three that are pretty much guaranteed. Okay. And the Raiders are gaining momentum and gaining intel, like Giovanni just said. Intel, sitting guys down, getting people's makeups, getting people's, the Wonderlic tests and all of that shit. They're doing all of that to find out what's going on. And you know what? That's smart. Because even if you don't draft these players, you have a dossier. You have a dossier on Caleb. You have a dossier on Drake May. You have a dossier on Jalen Daniels. You have all this information and intel that you can ask these guys whatever you want to ask them. You can ask them about offensive scheme. You can ask them about, being their leadership qualities. You can ask them about, their football IQ. You can do a whole bunch of shit. But do I think that the Raiders are going to get Caleb Williams? No, hell no. We would have to mortgage the eye patch that's on the Shield logo to probably get Caleb Williams if we really wanted him. We'd be like, okay, throw that eye patch in on the logo too. Okay, so we wouldn't be eye patching it no more and shit, because they'd probably take that. And it's just too much to get them, dog. Outside of somebody pulling out some magic. Understand, we still have Chip Kelly, who is a former Bear, who is the assistant general manager. Okay, Jalen, whatever his damn name is. He's not on my team yet, Doc. I'm thinking Jalen Hurts, that's why. Jaden, who cares? Okay, if you don't play for the Raiders, I don't need to get his name right. So that's what's going on. The interviews are happening because they're supposed to. You don't get to be Tom Telesco, who I have said countless times, I have been a flim-flam, bamboozled, led astray, run amok with general managers who come from other places acting like they're a Raider. Okay? Acting like they're a Raider, and they're not. I'm not falling for it. Just because you get hired by Mark Davis does not mean you're a Raider, bro. It's all about the merit system with me. Okay? That's what it is. It's the merit system. I'm only operating on merits. I'm not operating on status, name recognition, titles, none of that. Okay? I've seen 2 or 3 GMs come in, they didn't do nothing. Okay? So Tom Telesco has to show me by his works and by his accumulation of good works with me. Get me a quarterback, bro, that I want. I don't want you bringing in somebody I don't want. It's not going to ingratiate yourself with me, bro. Okay. It's that simple. All right. So we are interviewing Caleb, but let's not act like we're just interviewing Caleb. We're interviewing, like I said, Drake May, Jaden Daniels, Dr. Van, who cares? Okay. And whoever else that they want to interview. But at the end of the day, man, we're getting a quarterback. I don't know what kind of quarterback we're getting. And at the end of the day, man, until I see the fruits of what's being said, hey, dog, it's just talk to me, bro. Okay. And I'm not talking about Coach AP because Coach AP, like I said before, I spoke to that man myself. I don't have to worry about what Hondo said or what Ian Rappaport said or what anybody else said. I talked to that man myself. I don't need nobody else to tell me what I talked to him about and what I saw and what I felt when I spoke to the man. Outside of that, Tom Telesco's not Coach AP. We're going to see what's going on. I did see other clips of him saying that Devontae Adams ain't going nowhere. Put a 1 in the chat when I told you Devontae Adams was going nowhere. Told you guys that. Y'all talking about we're going to trade him. Aaron Rodgers, is discount double check, is over there trying to figure out how to bring him to the Jets, and he's not going nowhere. Like I told you guys. Okay, stop trying to get rid of my guys. Stop trying to get rid of my Raiders players that need to be on the team. Stop trying to get rid of Josh Jacobs. Stop trying to get rid of Devontae Adams. Cut it out. Okay, you didn't put that much energy in to get rid of Marcus Peters or anybody else that was over here dogging it. Y'all didn't put that much energy in. Stop trying to get rid of guys that are catching 103 passes with 3 different quarterbacks. Okay, let's cut it out. All right. All right. So, with that being said, man, how do I feel about the Caleb Williams interview? It's like anything else, bro. Nothing wrong with talking to somebody. Talking ain't costing shit. We never know what could happen. It's just like buying a lottery ticket, man. You go and buy a quick pick, and the lottery is $1 billion. Are you sitting around counting the minutes until the numbers are read? Nah, you got one ticket. That's it. You go on with your life. You got other shit going on. You go back to work, or you hang out with your kids, or you hang out with Big Shirley, or you do something. You don't sit around talking about, hey man, here's my chance to win $1 billion when you have one lottery ticket. Okay? That's what the Raiders are doing. They just throwing their hat in the ring, bro. So that's all it is. Throw their hat in the ring, see what happens. Talk to them, talk some bullshit. Okay, have a couple of glasses of unsweetened iced tea, and talk to Caleb about whatever Caleb wants to talk about and shit, and go to the next person. That's it. That's it. So I definitely wanted to come in and say that, man, because it's important, because you guys are now starting to understand that the season is over, but it ain't. They're not playing on the grass, but they're playing. This is the time when administration and the corporate offices are playing football. The business of football is in effect, bruh. Okay? It's already going down. I've already read a couple of people getting cut. Somebody, I forgot who it was. Somebody already got cut. Okay? And just to let you guys know, there's going to be more of that. All right? Okay? Salary cap has been increased 30 million. Everybody has 30 million more than they should, but some people are already so far over the cap that it doesn't matter. Okay? I'm telling you, Raiders are going to have right now, we're going to have 50 million once we get rid of Jimmy G and possibly Renfro. Don't know about that. But if that does happen, the Raiders will be sitting on about 70 million in cap space. 70 million. Plenty of money to play JJ. JJ's not going nowhere. Put a one in the chat when I told you Josh Jacobs will be with the Raiders. You guys said no, we didn't need him, but we don't care what you said. If you didn't get it right, doesn't count. Okay? Got that shit right again because they're definitely going to sign him. He's definitely not going nowhere. Not franchise tagging him. He'll get a multi-year deal. So you guys can get off my boy Josh Jacobs' nuts. Devontae Adams is going nowhere, just like I told you guys. So you can get off my boy Devontae Adams' nuts. Okay? Stop trying to cripple my team because you don't know football. Don't get mad at us because we know it. All right? And as far as Caleb Williams is concerned, it's like anything else, bro. It's like anything else. Hey, man, we're gonna talk to whoever wants to talk to us. He wanted to talk to us too. It ain't like we're forcing a conversation with the man. The man wants to talk to us. Cool. All right, man. What's up, Cabe? Hey, what's going on? Hey, dog. Hey, what it do, man? Hey, man, what it do? Man, so what's really going on? I mean, that's all. What the fuck are they gonna talk about? What are you gonna talk about, bro? It's just semantics, dog. It's just Caleb Williams wanting to shake AP's hand. Hey, what's going on, Coach Pierce? Hey, what's going on, dog? What's going on, young buck? Hey, man, just out here, just living life. Yeah, dog, it's all good. That's all they gonna do. They ain't gonna do it. What they gonna do? They ain't gonna say shit. They gonna also, so on the third and long, and we're sitting in I formation. What would you audible into? They ain't gonna be doing none of that shit. Talking no fucking Caleb Williams, dog. Caleb Williams already knows he's not gonna be a Raider, bro. Okay, but we gonna talk to him, dog, to see what's popping. Okay, see if he's bright. See if what could be going on. You never know. Okay, so that's what's going on, bro. Yeah, he's talking to him, but it's like anything else, bro. Like a lot of y'all, man, you guys, the fine girl at work says, "Hey, Larry," and yo ass is, oh shit, what does this mean, bro? Mary Ann said hello. Maybe she just said hello, fool. Well, man, I was standing by the elevator and she walked by and she said, "Hi, Larry." I mean, when's the wedding? Y'all motherfuckers is running down the block. Maybe she just said hi, dog. Maybe that's all she said. Well, I mean, man, could it possibly mean that she wants to, clean my clock? I don't know. But her saying hi is a good thing. But that don't start buying KY jelly and shit unless you're gonna use it on yourself. Like, calm down. So that's all, man. Just trying to let you guys know, man. The season isn't over, bro, because they're not playing football. Everything is setting up, bro. The tables are being set, bro. It's just like, man, you go to a nice restaurant and they tell you, hey, man, table number 10 is the best table in the restaurant, and they tell you, hey, can we have a few minutes? Maybe you can have a seat at the bar and order you a drink while we get the table ready, bro. Like, if you ever had any kind of classes, shit. But a lot of y'all, man, shit, man, a bucket of chicken, you don't have to worry about that shit, do you? You'll sit right down and they still got the old cups and old shit there. Sit down and shit. Hey, Cheryl, what's up? Okay, she wants extra ranch. Okay, can I have a couple of extra ranches and shit? So y'all don't understand that. But when you go to a nice restaurant, they'll tell you, hey, Mr. Shaka, your table, unfortunately, sir, your table's not ready. Why don't you go at the bar and have a drink on us? And have a seat and have a drink on us, and we'll be with you momentarily. We apologize for the delay, but we'll take care of you. You go over there, man, and shit. Hey, man, let me have Okay. But you don't say a margarita unless you're with a girl. We already been over that. You don't order a margarita by yourself. But then again, you probably wouldn't go to a nice restaurant by yourself. But then again, hey, who knows what you would do? So, like I said before, the tables are being set. All 32 teams are setting the table. Don't think that the Chiefs ain't setting their shit. The Chiefs are setting their table. They just cut Van Der Scandeling today. Marquez Van Dale Scandeling, whatever his damn name is. What a damn name you can't even pronounce. His ass got cut today. Just got cut today. Now, does that mean he's not going to go back? He'll probably go back for lesser money, but he got the shaft, bro. Cut his ass. Okay. So, like I said, there's going to be other things popping, other things, situations going on. But yeah, Caleb is talking to the Raiders, and he's also talking to the Falcons and the Patriots, and and the Bears, and and everybody else that's there, the Cardinals. Everybody's talking to him. That's in the top 10. The Raiders are the only team that's not in the top 10 that's talking to him, because we're the Raiders, bro. Like, we do what we want to do. We're not worried about what y'all ain't doing. We're not looking around and saying, hey, man, is 11 talking to him? Is 17 talking to him? Nah, we are going to talk to him because we want to. And that's it. So let me read you guys' comments, man. Like I said, man, your boy's on the couch, man. Look at what you guys are making me miss right now. I'm watching The Beekeeper. I got it paused because you guys were bothering me about this shit. Okay, but I'm about to get ready to finish watching Jason Statham put his entire foot in these guys' ass. Okay, I've already seen it, Los, but I'm watching it again. Okay, I'm watching it again just because I'm in the mood to see somebody get beat up. All right, it's that simple. All right, let me see what's going on. Ray Love, what's going on? Big Dog Flex Money in the house. What's going on, Flex Mun? You know what I'm saying? Fierce Raider, man. Where you been at, Fierce? Hey, Fierce, we've been putting it down, Fierce. We've been putting it down, dog. You know the good thing about us over here, Fierce, whenever you decide to pop in, we're popping. We keep it lit in here, dog. Okay. We always keep this channel at a balmy 95 degrees. It's always cooking in here. Okay. Ray Love, man. Salute to the nation. Giovanni, what's going on, man? Santiago, man. We got 3 of these. Don't matter what they got though, Santiago. We got 3 of them things that glow in the dark. Okay, Justice Saw, what's going on, man? Jalisco, man, I ain't seen you in a minute. Jalisco in the house, or Fierce in the house. What's good, man? I'm cheering. King Josh in the house. Rich, Fierce, I see you, man. I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling at the pad, man. I'm chilling, man. Son's over there doing what he doing, but I'm sitting here chilling. I mean, literally, I'm the Beekeeper. This was for those. I don't even want to mess because some of y'all may not have seen it, but for those of y'all who did see it, okay, I'm right at the part where he tied the dude to the truck, and then put the truck in drive, and y'all know what happened when he did that shit. That's where I'm at, bro. Okay, it's beautiful, man. This movie's off the chain, bro. Ain't nothing better than to see somebody get their ass kicked on the TV, bro. This shit is beautiful. Carlos Sanchez, good afternoon. You already know, man. Unfiltered Nation, Unfiltered Fam. Dr. Vance said, Rays ain't getting Caleb. Y'all be at Bo Nix and you'll hate it. Hey, man, I already said that, Doc. I mean, why are you acting like I'm thinking we getting Caleb Williams? I know we're not. Okay? But that doesn't mean we're not going to talk to nobody. If anybody should be talking about us, need to be your Broncos. That's the funny part, Doc. When it comes to football, your basketball team seems to be doing just fine. And our baseball team needs to win a World Series because it's been 15 damn years. Okay? But with that being said, your football team needs to be talking to everybody. Okay? Your football team may need to go talk to John Elway and see if he wants to spin the rock. Because you guys definitely ain't getting Caleb Williams, okay, or anything else. All right. 011, what's going on? Okay, Bo Long, what's going on? Bo Lizzle. Okay, I know Raider guy said facts. Once again, thanks to Stan Mifflin, man. Mifflin. Thank you, big dog. Appreciate that, pimpin'. Okay, yeah, thanks for the dono, homie. I know Raider guy, they're also interviewing Stroud last year. Nothing's going to happen unless we trade up. Facts, man. I mean, shit, we could have had CJ Stroud, man, but you guys were totally lodged inside Jimmy Garoppolo's jock strap. Y'all was living in there, okay? Straight living in that man's nutsack. And what did it get you? Okay. It didn't even get you a complimentary pump at the Bunny Ranch and shit. You didn't even get that fucking around with Jimmy Garoppolo. Okay. Big Daddy Murder. What's going on, dog? Daniel Berry Sports. Giovanni, they're gathering intel. That's exactly what's going on. It's exactly what's going on, man. It's like, why waste an opportunity to talk to the guy? Plus it's a good smoke screen. It's like still chestnut checkers, bro. It's like, If we just interview Jalen Daniels, Jaden Daniels. I keep saying Jalen. Sounds better. Just Jalen sounds better to me, but whatever. Jaden Daniels, because some people on here is gonna have a conniption if I don't say his name right, but he's not on my team, so it doesn't matter. Guy. I can say Bill Smith instead of Will Smith. It don't matter. Guy. But with that being said, man, if we're cluing in on JD5 and we're not talking to anybody else, I mean, it's already pretty apparent that's who we want. But let's at least try to act like we trying to talk to everybody. I mean, what are you down there for anywhere? You're there to talk to people. That's what you're there for. Okay, I know Raider guy. Can the Raiders trade up right now? They have to wait. I think it's too early for them to do that. I mean, I think it's too early, man. I think you have to wait till the calendar year to begin with players that aren't in the league yet. I think that's mandated. March 1st, which is definitely Friday, is the beginning of the fiscal year. Like I keep telling you guys, your new year started January 1st. The NFL starts March 1st. So that's what it is. Okay. Eloy in the house. What's going on, Eloy? You know how we do, bruh. Stephen T. Jr. Are you concerned about Jaden Daniels' weight and slender build? It's tough to see him make it in the league, or do you like Penix or Knicks? Great channel. Thank you, big dog. Appreciate it, man. Please sub the channel, bro. The more the merrier. I'm not concerned about Jaden Daniels' weight. I'm not concerned about his slender build. I'm not concerned about that, dude. When he gets into the NFL, he will get bigger. He will get up to speed, up to par. I mean, it's not his fault that he's a naturally slim guy. Okay, that's his build. That's his build. He's gonna have to adapt to being in the NFL. I mean, that's what happened. It's just like Wemby. It's like Wemby, in the NBA. Are you concerned about? People's asking, was I concerned about his slender build, him being 7'5" or whatever he is, dude? It really ain't really about bulk. It's really about flexibility, and Wemby's out there killing it. That dude has the best handle of anybody over 7 feet I ever seen. You know, that dude is doing tween, back, behind the back. He doing tweens and pulling up like Curry, like step back threes and shit. So I think his mobility, he does need to get stronger, but if he's more flexible, hey, it is what it is. So the same with Jaden. We don't know what his flexibility is, but him being slender and him not being a very heavy guy, that might play into his favor. That might keep him quick, But let him grow into his body. The boy's still young. He's still young. I think he's 21. So, shoot, most people don't stop growing. Most men don't stop growing until they're 25. He might have another growth spurt. He might grow into his physique. So we'll soon see. But that's a very good question. As far as Penix is concerned, Penix hurt his stock, man. But hey, man, who knows? Who knows? But in the championship game, he definitely hurt himself a lot. So we will find out. Dr. Van said it. Jaden Daniels, not Jalen. Jalen, Dayton, Jaden, J-Bo. It don't matter, dog. Okay. Fierce Raider in the house. Yusuf. Yep, he'll be off the board by the time we pick. Man, that dude will be off the board before the board's even there. Like, the Bears just have to figure out what they want to do, man. And they're playing it close to the vest because they're just trying to wait and see if who's going to throw them a big ass bone. I mean, if they go in too quick and say, hey, man, we're definitely drafting them, then ain't nobody going to send them nothing. That's why they're trying to act like, hey, what do you got to offer? Or what do you got to offer? Or what do you got to offer? So that type of shit. Tanya, what's going on? Tanya Carpenter Evans in the house, man. Dr. Van says, sorry, it bugs me every time you say Jalen. Jalen Hurts, Jalen Rose. Okay, I mean, come on, dog. Does that name Jalen fuck you up that much, Doc? Okay, it don't bug me at all because it ain't that important to me. Okay, you don't play for my team. I don't got to get it right. Egalitarian in the house was going on. Tanya Carpenter Evans said, we just finished paying our PSL, so they got the money, $40,000 in the back. Hey, that's how you do it, Tanya. Go ahead and pay that. You got to pay to play, girl. It's going down. Okay, going down, man. Pay the fee. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be at a lot of games this year. Okay, we definitely gonna slap hands, girl. I'm gonna definitely go to more games than one. I was on a one game maximum, man. As long as Josh McDaniels and Dave Ziegler was there, I was not spending no more than one game a year. That's been lifted. Okay, like the video, tip the bartender. Let's go. Okay, you already know. Link for the merch in the house, man. Carlos Sanchez, man, it's going to all the ones. Those ones mean something. Okay. Underrated guy said one guy believing Mike had traded his Renfro. Who knows, dude? We got money. We don't necessarily have to get rid of anybody. Restructure contracts, keep people. We are definitely in the black, bro. We are not in the red. We are in the black. Okay. Plenty of money, bro. Plenty. Okay. Underrated guy Adams, Crosby, and Jacobs not going anywhere. We knew Crosby wasn't going anywhere, but we had all these yahoos running around really acting like Devontae Adams. Put him in a package for Devontae Adams, and we can trade up. Like saying we ain't trading Devontae Adams, man. Okay. And, well, Josh Jacobs. Well, we're not getting rid of Josh Jacobs, man. Cut it out. Okay, Dr. Van, y'all got all y'all picks to move up. Yeah, we got everything. We got money, picks. Come on, Dr. Van. We got cars, clothes, and hoes and shit. Dr. Van, we got cars, clothes, and hoes. What else do you need? And we got that bag. What else do we need, dog? That's the point. We ain't all cap strapped like y'all, man. You guys got those rich ass Walmarts, got the richest owners in professional sports, and y'all cap. You can't even spend a quarter, bro. Okay. Plurs in the house. Okay. You already know what it is. Stephen T. Jr. What's your ideal draft look like for the first round? Are you high on Penix? Penix is all right, man. Do you think his medical clearance will try to be stud now? Are you concerned with Jaden Daniels' slender build? I'd already told you. I already answered the Jaden Daniels one. Penix, like I said, he hurt his stock, but he did get hurt. But I like his guts. He does have guts. Penix has guts. And he does have a better NFL body. He does have an NFL body in comparison to somebody like a Jaden Daniels. But you know, if we were to get him, it is what it is. I just have a funny feeling, and I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna put it on record. That JJ McCarthy dude, I just have a feeling about that kid. Everybody's sleeping on him. Everybody's blowing him off. Everybody's thinking that he's insignificant. I'm just saying that guy has that Brady cologne smell and shit. Like, is that Old Spice? Is that Old Spice? Smells like Old Spice. Tommy be wearing that shit. TB12 be wearing that damn Old Spice and shit. God, I'm just telling you. All right, players, we're gonna need Fields. He's dangerous with us. We're gonna find out, man. Anything can happen. The Bears are calling the shots, bro. The whole draft is depending on what they do, whether or not they decide to keep Fields and draft Marvin Harrison Jr. or trade Fields and pick up Caleb. Everybody's waiting to see what Chicago's gonna do. Okay, that's what it is. Okay, I know Raider guy, man. Bay Love says Big Shirley love me and shit, man. Big Shirley, bro. I'll tell you this shit right now. Uh, I'll tell Big Shirley right now, man. What's for dinner? Because I can always go over to her house and eat, man, and eat well. Take up a couple of plates. Okay. E Plurals said, did you see what Lombardi said about AP? What in the F is he talking about? Oh, you're talking about Mike Lombardi, man. Mike Lombardi, who used to be with the Raiders, he came out and he said, Mike Lombardi came out and said about AP, he said just because he's from Compton, he thinks that he knows the Raider way. He said something. He said that's a joke or something like that. Okay, you got to understand, E-players. I'm glad you mentioned that because I don't have to do a live about it now. So for those of you guys who do not know, Mike Lombardi, who used to be with the Raiders many years ago, who's all over the NFL Network, took a jab at Antonio Pierce, talking about just because he's from Compton doesn't mean he knows the Raider way, and it's a joke and all of that kind of stuff. Okay. Here's my response. This is Matthew Shack Unfiltered's response, and my official response, the official response of this channel. I don't give a fuck. Who gives a fuck what he said? Who the fuck is this motherfucker? He's a has-been. He's a wannabe. He's a used to been. He ain't motherfucker ain't shit. Without him keeping AP's mouth and name in his mouth, does anybody fucking care? This motherfucker is irrelevant, bruh. You had your chance with the Raiders. You fucked it off. Your son, Mick Lombardi, who was the offensive coordinator, got fired by AP. Didn't this guy who you're saying doesn't know the Raider way and is a joke, didn't he just fire your fucking son, nigga? Yeah. Not only are you irrelevant, I made your son irrelevant. All you motherfuckers get the fuck out. That's what I say. And then to put it on top of that, Al Davis. It doesn't get no more Raider than Allen Davis. He said it himself when he got rid of Mike Lombardi. He got rid of Mike. Al Davis fired you, nigga. What the fuck are you talking about? Not Mark. Al fired you years ago. And when he fired you, he said you wasn't shit. He fucking read him for filth. Al Davis talked about him, said he wasn't smart, he wasn't this, he wasn't that. So, dude, you ain't got no without a Raiders name in your mouth, nobody cares. And you're a descendant of Vince Lombardi, bro. I guess when Coach Lombardi passed away in 1970, that was the end of the coaching, the coaching and football IQ portion of your family. Because since Coach Lombardi passed away, none of you Lombardis is doing anything. Mike Lombardi, Mick Lombardi, Skip Lombardi and shit. Nobody cares, bro. You're mad that a nigga from Compton who had no business in your mind having anything to do in this position has fired your fucking dumbass, can't call more than a screen pass son. That's what it is. Who gives a fuck? You shouldn't care, bro. You shouldn't give a fuck. Everybody got this man's name in his mouth. Haven't you noticed that AP got everybody's name? Is his name's in everybody's mouth? Mike Greenberg on ESPN? Motherfucker, no wonder you're talking shit. Because you want Devontae Adams to come to your raggedy ass Jets team. Not happening. You got to know when you winning, E-plurs. When you're winning, they gonna talk. When you losing, they gonna talk. Who would you rather be? Would you rather be the motherfucker winning and they talking shit? Or would you rather be the motherfucker losing and they talking shit? I like to be the person with the dub. We're winning, bruh. What's there not to like with the Raiders? Let's break this shit down to the motherfucking elements. What is there not to like about the fucking Raiders right now? Let me tell you, not a lot, not to like. New regime, Patriot boys, back to Boston and shit. Boston tea parties for those motherfuckers. Get the fuck out of here, both of you guys, and take all these losers with you, including Mick Lombardi, who's Mike Lombardi's son. He got to come back home and take his old room back. All you bitches, get the fuck up out of here. That's number one. Number two, the Raiders was the last team to beat the back-to-back defending champions, bro. Everybody else got served. Everybody else got turned on a fucking spit. Okay? We're the last team to beat them motherfuckers. Okay? Number three, We're 50 million under the cap, and we ain't even cut Jimmy Garoppolo yet. Wait till we cut his whole ass. We're gonna be like 65 million, if not more than that. We got 13th pick in the draft. We got all our draft picks. We got all our money. We got all our draft picks. We're in perfect striking position, bro. We're at the Ferrari dealership and we're not kicking tires. We're walking around. What do you got? Oh well, I got this this Maranello. I don't know fucking Maranello, bro. Is this the best car you guys got? Let me go over. Let me walk over to the fucking Bugatti dealer, motherfucker. My credit rating is 850, and I'm not even gonna use credit. Fuck you guys. Fuck everybody, bro. Everybody that has a Raiders name in their mouth. Fuck all these motherfuckers. What can they do? After he said his soundbite, he went right back to Applebee's and asked for an extra $5 margarita by himself. Nobody cares. Now your raggedy, sorry ass son is gonna be there with you. Now you gotta pay his rent again. Okay. Mick Lombardi needs a loan, Dad. Yeah, what you want, Mick? Hey, Dad, fucking AP, man, come to Dad. They're playing NWA in the locker room, smoking cigarettes and shit, smoking cigars. I need my rent paid. All right, motherfucker, shit. Told you to save your money. Click. You gotta pay your fucking bitch ass son's bills and shit. We don't care. So that's my official answer. Who cares? Carl Sanchez. Big Shirley's going to be at the combine with a clipboard looking for future prospects. Oh, shit. You already know that. Big Shirley going to be there with a stopwatch and shit. Oh, got us a winner. Got us a winner and shit. Okay. Understand. Stop fucking around, guy. You already know. Josh Jacobs ain't going nowhere. Adams ain't going nowhere. Facts. Crosby ain't going nowhere. All right. E. Plursa, you were right on. I learned this. Hey, dude, I'm right, bro. I mean, shit. I built this whole channel on being right, bro. I built this entire channel on me being right. I'm right. I'm right a lot. Have you guys noticed that shit? Those of you guys have been here for years know that, yeah, Shaq be on point. And it's easy to be on point, bro. It's easy. Okay? Take this as a public service announcement and a cautionary tale. If you're on the side of the truth, you're going to be right. Just a little fucking help you up off the court. Help you off the court real quick. All you got to do to be right is to be with the truth. Now the problem with the truth is the truth is hard to take. People don't want the truth. People want to be lied to. People want to motherfucking their ass rub and want to be massaged and shit. People want the easy route. The truth don't give a fuck about none of that. They don't care about what's hard. They don't care about what's easy. They don't care about what's up, down. They don't give a fuck what's black, white. They don't care about color, religion, creed, sexual orientation. The truth don't give a fuck about none of that. It just stands there. The truth stands there and doesn't worry about what the fuck everyone else is doing. That's what it is. Stand next to the truth and you'll be right. That's it. But you guys don't want to do that shit. Because you guys listening to Skip Bayless and you listen to Stephen A. and you listen to motherfucking Shannon Sharp and you listen to motherfucking ESPN and you listen to all these people instead of fucking standing next to the truth, dog, which is us over here. God. I see it, man. Dr. Van says y'all could get Kurt kissing Cousins with all that cap space. Man, let's talk about that real quick, Dr. Van. Let's not act like you guys can't get kissing Cousins. He's more likely to go to you. The man just had Achilles surgery. The man is coming off an Achilles injury. I don't know why everybody's forgetting that this man has just had his Achilles snap on him earlier last year. Like, the man is not even ready to come back yet. But you guys are already ready to pick him up. Why would we pick up a man that has not passed a physical? Why would we pick up a man that has not done anything? He has not done anything to show his health. I wouldn't pick him up, dog. Okay? He hasn't passed the test yet. All right? But you guys forgot that Kirk Cousins just had an Achilles tear earlier in the season. Did you guys forget that? But you go, Shaq, what do you think about Kirk Cousins? Shaq, what do you think? What do you think about a crippled quarterback? Did you guys forget? And y'all did. The man has not played football since like October. But you ready to give him all the money. Man has not passed the physical. He is on the pup list right now. God. Yeah, that's it. Don't know right. I tell Dr. Van to stop hating and shit. Okay. Trimble said, Shaq, whoever said we don't need JJ, they're insane. A whole bunch of people. They've been hating on JJ since last year. We don't need him, man. We got Zeus. We got Zamir White. Yeah, Zamir White's a good running back. We do got Zamir White. Do you think I want Zamir White to go anywhere? Fuck no. But let's not act like he's Josh Jacobs, man. Come on, though. Let's not act like that, bro. Okay. I'm just being honest with you. Right? You might be laying next to somebody, bro, but she ain't Scarlett Johansson to nobody and shit. So let's keep it real. Okay. Not everything is created equal. Zamir White is a good running back, but he's not Josh Jacobs. Let's understand that. Okay. Josh Jacobs is him. All right. When Josh ain't hurt, he's him. But if you're going to run him into the ground and don't give him an offense and let him just run into brick walls. Oh, you only averaged 3.9 yards a carry, Shaq. Yeah, dude, because we were stacking the box because we didn't have a quarterback that could throw the ball. So all they did was say, run the ball, and we stopped Josh Jacobs. He was getting fucking creamed out there. But when we had Derek Carr the year before, we didn't have that problem. We didn't have that problem. When he led the league in rushing. And we had a quarterback that may not have been as good as what you guys would want, but was better than anybody on our team. Derek Carr's still better than anybody quarterback we have on our roster right now. What happened? Josh Jacobs led the whole entire league in rushing, 1,600 yards, and he only got the ball in week 5. He did that shit in 12 weeks. Nothing to talk about. But then when you have people who can't throw the ball like Jimmy Garoppolo, AOC can't complete a fucking pass in 3 quarters. That's what happens. Guy, that's what it is. Dr. Van, we ain't got the cap space. Yeah, y'all problem. That's the problem with you guys. Guy. Russ is running out of options. He ain't running out of no option. He could stay his ass right with you motherfuckers, Doc. He could stay right there with you and continue to rape your guys' cap. Guy. Yeah, it's all good. Okay, plurals. I think Chicago's going to take Jaden at 1 or Neighbors at 9. That would be a flip. If they decided to go with that would be crazy. I mean, there's a lot of scenarios that can happen. They could trade. If I was them, if I was the Bears, I would definitely, if I wasn't going to trade, if I wasn't going to keep Justin Fields, I would draft Caleb Williams. But if I'm keeping him, I'm drafting Marvin Harrison. That means I have a quarterback and I have a wide receiver. Because the part of the problem with Justin Fields is he doesn't have nobody to throw the ball to. He don't got nobody. Who does he got? See, a quarterback is always judged by what they don't do until you start looking at what the fuck they got to throw the ball to. They ain't got no running game, and they ain't got no damn body to catch the football. Marvin Harrison Jr. he's a bad boy. Okay. But from what I remember, I think the Bears have another pick in the top 10, if I'm not mistaken. I think so. So that's what I think, bro. I said, we're going to need Fields. He's a mobile playmaker, but his accuracy is whack as fuck. Let's not act like that man is all of that. That's why he's available. You guys be acting like, oh, man, he's this, that, and the third, but he's available. Yeah, he's a dual threat quarterback, but with mobility and all of that shit, but he likes to run. He don't know when to slide. He gets hurt, and his accuracy isn't all of that. That's what's up. That's what it is. His accuracy isn't that great. right. See you guys on here, man. Big Shirley appetizers at the bar. Shit, man. One thing about Big Shirley, she definitely keep you fed. Carl Sanchez says, great movie, man. Shit, Los, I'm just waiting, man. Just to wait to click this bitch back on right now. That's all I'm waiting for to get done with y'all. And I'm going to go right back to watching this. Carl Sanchez says, Land of Bad, great. Land of Bad. Oh, okay. I'll check it out. Okay. What's up, son? You ready to get out? Okay, hold on, man. Son's finished eating his lunch. Ah. All right, man. Hold on. Okay. All right, be careful. All right, big dog. All right. Yeah. All right. See what else is going on. Yeah, they hope they traded 1 for 3. Yeah, okay. This is gonna cost a lot. Yeah, Broncos ain't doing shit. That ain't my part, man. Okay. All right. Talisco in the house. What if Saints cut Carr loose? Oh man, I don't know. See that right there, man. That right there. I don't think they're gonna cut him loose, man. I talked one of my closest friends is a who dat, and he's very on point with what's going on down there. With them, they have the same situation that is going on with them as the same situation that went on with us. With Carr. They have a love-hate relationship with Carr. Like they say he's the man, and then they say he's not. They say he's the man, then they say he's not. Right now, they're in the he's the man because they're going to get rid of your boy Mr. Steal the crab legs and shit, whatever his name is, man. Jameis Winston. So now they're like, man, we're gonna go ahead and keep Carr, bro, because Jameis Winston. So who knows, man? But I don't think he's going anywhere, man. I think that they're gonna keep him right where they're at. Okay. But hey, man, if he came back, he came back. You know, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I think the ship has sailed on DC being a quarterback. Yeah. Okay. E-Plurs. Some say we should get Russ and Rattler. I don't want Russ, man. Why do we always want somebody else's trash, man? Like, McMahon is garbage, bro. Come on, man. We always want to try to rehabilitate somebody, bro. It's like it's stupid, man. If a cat in your neighborhood is notorious for stealing from his roommates, why do you rent him a room? Why do you do that, man? Oh well, maybe he won't steal from me. Like the dude steals from everybody. Okay, just stupid. Okay. All right, Dr. Bam. I'm starting to think the whole Broncos organization is inept. Hey, man, that's just because you see your Nuggets actually doing some shit. It's real easy, Doc, when you see another one of your teams, especially when your area, you got two teams that's in the same city, and you see one team operating lights out and the other team operating like they're a second class organization. It definitely will frustrate you, bro. Okay. I know Raider guy breaking it down. King Josh, I think our Raiders are going to go get Russ. I don't want Russ, man. I don't want that motherfucker, man. I don't want him. I do not want that dude at all, man. That guy can kick rocks, man. Go somewhere else. I'm here in Pittsburgh. When it comes to Russell Wilson, I'm here in Pittsburgh. I'm hearing the Steelers, bro. Okay? I'm hearing the Steelers. That's what I'm hearing. I don't know what y'all hearing, but I'm hearing Pittsburgh. Okay. Yusuf said, hopefully Jaden can fall our way. That would be nice. Dr. Van, it might be a start. Look at what Carolina gave Chicago. Yeah, we'll find out. I mean, but shit, Carolina, they're not looking too swift right now, bro. They're not looking too swift, man. Pun intended. All right. Shit, what else y'all talking about? Bill Smith, husband of Big Shirley. Facts. Okay. Facts. You already know what it is. King Josh, he is good season last season. We'll see, man. You said so many trolls in here, man. You got, that's what they doing, bro. Okay. Sean Taylor said, sorry, you're not getting Jalen Daniels. He's going to Commanders. I don't think so. I don't think that the Commanders are going to do that. I think the Commanders want Caleb. I think that the Commanders are going to try to work with, no, don't go up there, son. Okay. I think that they're gonna try to work to get a way to get Caleb to come and play for his hometown team, dog. And if we don't get Jalen, we don't get Jaden. It's that simple. I mean, when you're at 13, man, and the guy you want is a top 3 or 2 pick, you got to call it for what it is, man. You don't get to complain if you go to Ruth Chris and the tomahawk steak is 275. You better order a burger. Sit. They're not lowering the price for you. Okay. All right, that's what it is. Okay. Say Commanders. Yeah, see that? See, man, people just talking because they talking. It's like more people don't want us to get what we want because they know what's going to happen if it happens. Have you guys noticed that? Have you guys noticed all the people say, you guys aren't getting Jaden Daniels, you guys aren't doing this, you guys aren't doing that? And they're never fans of your team. They're never fans of our team. You know why? Because they know if we get that, that's going to be a problem. We're already a problem, dog. The Raiders aren't the same old Raiders. We're already a problem, bro. We're already a problem. We're already a fucking problem. If we get Jaden Daniels, we're even more of a problem. So when you see people really going hard, it's like somebody who's trying too hard. Like, why are you trying so hard, bro? Relax. Okay? Why are you going so hard in the paint, bro? Okay? We're just shooting around and you acting like you're in the NBA finals and shit. Walking in with a whole motherfucking Michael Jordan fucking Bulls uniform and shit. Dude, we're just shooting around, bro. Just to try to get some exercise. This motherfucker coming in with fucking goggles and shit. And this motherfucker, this motherfucker is got the LeBron dust throwing it in the air and shit. Like, dude, we're just fucking shooting the basketball talking. You're out here acting like you're getting ready to be in the March Madness and shit. So when you see these people coming in, especially on here, you guys aren't doing this and this isn't gonna happen. And when was the last time you got? Why are y'all going so fucking hard, dog? And then you're not even saying your team, which you know is a no-no over here. You never come and talk shit about somebody else's team and not lead with your team. I should never have to ask you what your team is. I shouldn't have to ask you that. Bro. So, yeah. So all these people saying all this shit, they don't want it to happen, bro. And if it happens, they're really going to be telling us what we're not going to do. God. The plurals in the house, man. Chicago and take them. Yes, man. TE said Bill Belichick used to meet with the top quarterbacks to see how they tick in case he would agents later. I mean, you have an opportunity to talk to him. Why not? I mean, what's the problem, dog? It's just like if you're trying to get a job, man. You're trying to get a job and you're trying to get a job as a computer analyst and you want to work for Apple Computer. And but Microsoft is calling you, Compact Computers calling you, Dell's calling you, Microsoft's calling you, you know, Intel's calling you. Why the fuck would you not go? That doesn't make any damn sense because you do all of that. And then when you get the interview with Apple, you say, well, have you been talking to anybody? Oh, yeah, man, I've interviewed with Microsoft. I interviewed with Compaq. I interviewed with Dell. I interviewed with IBM. I interviewed. Wow, this motherfucker. They're going to be like in their head like, wow, this guy's a hot commodity. Makes sense. Okay. All right. XG talking to Sean Taylor, man. I'm going to let you guys handle some of these dudes, man. Okay. Plura said Chicago then got 9 to get the wide receiver. Sean Taylor said Commanders are not playing 3 first for Caleb. Who cares, dude? When you're the Washington Commanders, what are you protecting picks for? See, that whole shit about protecting picks when you ain't shit doesn't mean anything, bro. You're talking about a brand new ownership group that just bought the team this last year. They just bought it. This is going to be their first full season as owners of this team, bro. Okay? Why are you worried about draft picks, bro? That was the last regime. The reason why you have the draft picks is because of the last owner and what Daniel Snyder and them did. I wouldn't give a fuck. Okay? If I came in and I spent $8 billion for a fucking football team, I'm trying to win today. I'm not trying to, oh, well, you know, we got draft picks. And I'm like, man, but I'd have spent $8 billion in this bitch. Like, The fuck are you talking about, bro? You order the most expensive dinner on the menu, and then you're worried about how much the rum and coke costs. Oh man, shit, it's $22 for a rum and coke. Oh, fuck all of that. You just ordered a $600 tomahawk, bro. And all the sides are a la carte for those of us who understand that shit. When you go to a nice restaurant, there is no combos and shit. There is no, oh, I buy this tomahawk and then it comes with this and it comes with that and it comes with potatoes. And no, all that shit's separate. The lobster mac and cheese is separate. The cream spinach is separate. The bread is separate, motherfucker. The dessert, everything is a la carte. You spending the money. You ain't, if you here to be cheap, you're in the wrong spot. So the Commanders, who cares if it's 3-1, bro? Do you know how many people are going to go to that game? Let me tell you guys, man. A lot of y'all are new people over here. You better understand that this channel, number one, is not a Raider channel. Okay. Number two, I do the entire sports landscape, entertainment landscape, football, basketball, baseball, don't matter what the fuck it is. We talk that shit. But I do know one thing is that is Washington, D.C. market. Okay. I know that shit. Why? Because my wife is from Baltimore. My wife is from Baltimore. All right. That's only 50 miles away from D.C. That whole DMV area, all of that shit. Okay. A lot of people who are fans of the Ravens are also fans of the Redskins. Okay. It's a lot of cross pollination of those two teams because when Baltimore left, the Colts went to Indianapolis, that market did not have a football team for years until 97, until Art Modell moved the team and tried to take the Browns there, and they changed the name to the Ravens and kept the Browns in Cleveland. So for about a good 16, 17 years, the team that they rooted for was either the Steelers in Pennsylvania or the Redskins. So I'm telling you, that entire DC market is not just DC. It is Virginia, it's Maryland, it's all that shit. Okay? They want to have somebody to cheer for. Caleb Williams is from DC. His father's sports complex that he's a partner in is in DC. His mama in DC, his daddy in DC. He went to school in DC. His family, all the people, all the motherfuckers want Caleb there. If I was the Commanders, I would give up the assets to get him because you still the Commanders. You guys still sorry as fuck. Still ain't gonna do shit. He'll be there getting sacked, but you'll have people in the stands. You got jerseys to sell, but you don't got games to win. You're gonna get your ass whooped like you've been getting your ass whooped. Okay. So if I was them, I'd be talking to Chicago. Chicago, what do you want? Chicago's like this. Well, shit. How better is Jaden Daniel excuse me, Justin Fields, how much better is he than Caleb? Shit. I'll be willing to say that Jordan, Justin, all these motherfuckers. Okay. Justin Fields is better than Caleb Williams at this point. I would be willing to say that. I'd be willing to say that a 3-year starter in the National Football League is better than a guy who's never taken an NFL snap. That's what I'd be willing to say. Why don't I just fucking keep him, trade with Washington, you move up, let me get all your assets and all that shit, because every year the Bears are the number one pick. 2 years in a row, they've been the number one pick. They were the number one pick last year. They traded it. They're the number one pick this year. These motherfuckers will probably be the number one pick next year. Okay? So that's what I would do, bro. I wouldn't even be playing around. Be like, man, what is it going to take, bro? They go get Marvin Harrison Jr., they don't do shit next year. And guess what? They're back in the number one pick or number two pick again. Do it again. They're not even tanking, bro. The Bears aren't even tanking. They just suck. That's all. Okay. Yeah, Jaden is 23. Okay, cool. I knew he was 21, 22, something like that. Okay, yeah, it's all going down. All right, we're gonna find out. Sean Taylor got it all figured out. Okay. Rebecca, what's going on? What's going on, Beck? What's happening? Raiders trade up. They have to trade a 1 or 2 or 3, but we're gonna find out, dog. Okay. Arizona, LA Chargers taking wide receivers and O line, right? Well, let's look at it. Arizona already has a quarterback. Okay. Are they going to get rid of Mighty Mouse? I don't think so. Okay. Who would really want him anyway? They better just go ahead and keep him, dog. Kyler Murray. All right. And then you got the Chargers. Justin Herbert is the fourth most paid quarterback in the league in regards to, matter of fact, not even paid quarterback. As far as guaranteed money, he's fourth. Fuck a salary. He's guaranteed like 119 million. He's fourth. Okay, I think it definitely goes Deshaun Watson 1, Lamar Jackson 2, and then he's 3 actually. Then it goes where that motherfucker name is for the Chargers of shit. These Justins and Jordans and all these J's is fucking me up, dog. And then you would be surprised that 5th or 6th is Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes is only guaranteed $75 million at this point because he restructured his deal. Okay. Justin Herbert. I knew it was a Justin, Jaden, Jalen. It's just a fuck, dog. All these J's, man, killing me. All right. Anyway, King Josh said my predictions: the Raiders will trade the Patriots for the 3rd pick. Let's do it. Okay. Let's do it. They got Zappy. They don't need no quarterback. Let them keep what they got. Stephen Gomez, what's going on, dog? Okay, Raiders can get to 1 or 3 with 1st pick. I'm good on that. I'm straight. Don't bother me. One thing about me, man, is I don't believe in camping on draft picks. Camping on draft picks don't mean shit to me. If you're not good at it, why do it? Okay? That's simple. We Raiders ain't good at drafting. We have not been good at drafting in the past 20 years, bruh. All we do is pick the wrong person, bruh. I mean, it's just crazy how we just pick the wrong motherfucker. Okay? You got 4 dudes standing in a 3-piece suit, and you got 1 dude who looks homeless, and we'll pick the homeless guy. Oh, he got some more upside. They're like, dude, you got 4 motherfuckers in a 3-piece suit, and you pick the dude that's fucking ain't took a shower in 2 weeks? That's the Raiders. Pick one of these guys that's not a clown. You got you got all these dudes that's dressed up like the president of the United States, and then you got one that's looking like Bozo the Clown. We'll pick Bozo. Oh, well, that doesn't mean that he's a clown underneath. He's just wearing a clown uniform. That doesn't mean that he's not. Like Raiders, we don't know what the fuck we doing, dog. A whole bunch of draft picks is kryptonite to us. Let's just get rid of them, draft who we know is good, and that's it. Who cares? Okay. Raiders got a lot of money to play with. We got a whole big ass bag. Our bag is, that's why they scared, Steven. That's why they keep telling us what we're not going to do. Like I said, what's there not to like about the Raiders, bro? Like the Chiefs is running shit. But who's the last people to beat the Chiefs? Who's the last person to put the Chiefs in their place? It wasn't none of you motherfuckers out there that's running your yips. None of you guys running your yips and yaps didn't do shit. Andy Reid only called 1 coach after they won the Super Bowl, and his name is Antonio Pierce. Thank you for getting our shit together, because that's what we needed. A swift kick in the ass. It's us and the Chiefs. And you ain't the Raiders, and you ain't the Chiefs. You need to just do this. Because you ain't done shit. You ain't done nothing. Okay? Nothing. All right? Understand that? Okay. Julio Barrera said, OG, what's going on? Yeah, man. Okay. Miss Handler of Bongo 42, man. Raiders' best bet is to trade with the Cardinals for the 4th overall pick and get Daniels. One thing that isn't going to happen, and I've been saying this because a lot of people are concerned about the mental judo that's being placed right now. There is a lot of this chess, not checkers. It's never checkers. Take it from Uncle Shaq. If somebody says let's play checkers, don't play. Checkers is when you were trying to learn how to play games. That's a game you play when you're trying to learn in the beginning. I haven't played checkers since I was about 6 years old because my father played chess. I learned how to play chess when I was 6. And then when kids wanted to play me in checkers, I wasn't interested. Okay? It's never checkers. It's only checkers because you don't know how to play chess. That's all. We're playing chess and you're not. All right. So, with that being said, what's not going to happen is these teams fucking each other over. That's not going to happen. Once it's pretty much understood what they're going to do, you're going to know what they're going to do. They're not going to fucking flim flam you and decide, oh, well, we were acting like we were going to get, we were going to do this now. They're not doing that. They're not going to do that. Because every team in the National Football League needs every team to fucking be on point, bruh. This shit is well organized and well structured. You can't be fucking around and acting like you're gonna draft Caleb and then you draft Jalen and then you trying to Jaden and then you're doing all this other shit. Nah. Once everybody has everything in hand, they have the script. There will not be no freestyling. Ain't nobody gonna get there and freestyle their lyrics and shit. Everybody knows what the fuck they're gonna say. They're reading it off the paper. Okay, trust me. So we don't got to worry about the dirty macking and the dirty tricks and the parlor tricks and all of that. Okay. Ray Love said trading DA and JJ is something someone who doesn't know anything about football would say. Yeah, if people who play Madden, man, ain't nothing wrong with playing Madden, but a lot of these Madden players and these NFL blitz dudes really think they know the NFL. They really know how to come up with scenarios and shit. Like, dude, we can just put together a package, bro. For shit, anybody and get Jaden Daniels. Like, no, okay, can't do it. Uh, you players, man, and go to Harrison, Caleb Jr., Mays. Yeah, there's a bunch going on. Much going on. Yeah. Okay, Cap, we ain't getting him. Nah, we're not getting him. But we're still gonna talk. Like I said before, man, it's a good look. It's a good look, bro. You guys got to understand what a good look is. Y'all don't know what that is, dog. A good look will get you a chance. A good look will get you a chance that you wouldn't get just by the good look. Okay? Trust me, bro. Trust me. You don't know who's watching. You don't know who's watching, bro. Who's watching? I'll give you a perfect example, man. I'll give you a perfect example. You know, I always talk about Big Shirley. Big Shirley, my best friend, dog. I love Big Shirley. You know why I love Big Shirley? Because Big Shirley's a good look. When I was back in the Bay, my sister Bev will tell you, when I was back in the Bay and I was doing my own clubs and I was out, I was out guy. I was out there, okay, doing whatever I wanted to do, however I wanted to do it with whoever I wanted to do it with, okay, doing me in the Bay Area, okay. I had a rule that I didn't tell my boys about this rule, but I had a rule. If I'm at the club and any girl asks me to dance, I'm dancing. Didn't matter. Didn't matter what she looked like. Didn't matter if she was fucking 400 pounds. Didn't matter if she had one eye and her name was Cyclops. Didn't matter what the fuck she was. Any girl say, you want to dance, Shaq? Yeah. It didn't fucking matter. Niggas like, look at this nigga dancing with the fucking one leg girl and shit. Ah! Y'all don't understand. Y'all don't get it. I'm not dancing for you niggas. I'm dancing for all the ladies that see me talking to Big Shirley and one-legged Jane and blah, blah. I talk to ladies. I'm around the ladies. All the ladies love me. All the ladies see me, give me a hug. Don't matter what they look like. Don't matter what they fucking bra size is. Don't matter if they booty is flatter than the ironing board. It didn't matter, dude. I knew what a good look was. And what a good look was to women is seeing a man comfortable around all different types of women, whether they be Hispanic, Asian, Indian, black, Puerto Rican, spotted, dotted, striped, didn't fucking matter. I knew every fucking girl I could know. Didn't matter if they was married, I was cool with their husbands, didn't matter if your baby mama, didn't matter, bro. Good look. Made it easy for me when I talk to somebody else. Go up to a girl, say, what's going on with y'all? Da 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 da. Have a conversation. She's like, you seem to know everybody. I've been noticing that you've been talking to blah blah blah. See, that's called a good look. And then when my boys were leaving by themselves to go talk to these motherfuckers right here, I wasn't leaving by myself. I had destinations. Okay. So a good look is talking to Caleb Williams, bro. And talking to Drake May. And talking to Spencer Rattler. And talking to JJ McCarthy. And talking to Bo Nix. And talking to Michael Penix. And talking to Jaden Daniels. And whoever else we need to fucking talk to. Who else is here? Is crippled ass Kurt Kurt Warner in this motherfucker with his retired ass? Anybody that's a quarterback we could talk to. Okay. Very good look. Right? Understand a good look and understand a bad look. Okay? If you got that, you'll be doing okay. All right. JJ McCarthy, third best quarterback in the draft. I have already said that JJ McCarthy is going to be the guy that everyone's going to be kicking themselves in the ass over. I have said that. That dude is going to shock people. I don't know why I feel that way. I just have a feeling that later on, a year or two from now, everybody's going to be kicking themselves in the ass. Okay. He puts McCarthy does scramble throw pretty good from little I've seen. Like I said, man, McCarthy is a wild card. He's a dude that nobody's paying attention to. McCarthy is a guy who's going to make people regret passing him up. I'm just telling you, he got that damn smell on him, bruh. Like, hey, you are sleeping on me, and that's not a good idea. Okay. Is that Old Spice? So Rich said, JJ McCarthy, Tom Brady vibes. You got to understand what I mean by that. I don't mean seven ring Tom. Okay? I don't mean 7-ring Tom. What I mean is 6th-round draft pick Tom. That's what I mean. I don't mean 7-ring Tom. I mean 6th-round draft pick Tom. He has that same type of mystique. Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody's tripping. Nobody's calling him. Nobody wants to talk to him. Just telling you. Do not be surprised that dude turns into somebody. I'm just saying, dude. I'm just saying, if he doesn't turn it into nobody, nobody's going to care. Nobody's going to give a fuck. But if he does, everybody's going to be mad. Everybody's going to feel, okay? Dr. Vance said McCarthy's a project. I'm just saying, dude. As much as everybody's on Jim Harbaugh's nuts, Jim Harbaugh said that he's the best quarterback he's ever had. I'm just telling you what Harbaugh said. Harbaugh said that McCarthy is that motherfucker, and nobody seems to be listening. Okay? I'm just saying it. T said the Bears will fuck it up like always. Most likely. Stephen Gomez said, hey, Shaq, I've been watching McCarthy play the last few years. He's got it. Good touch on his throws, can scramble out of the pocket, tests a good combine, stock rises. I'm just saying, I keep trying to tell you this dude is a sleeper. Okay, Josh said Lombardi's a clown. Yeah, he definitely is, bro. He definitely is a clown. Why are you attacking the man who fired your son because your son isn't a good coach, bro? Maybe if he did your job, he wouldn't be fired. But hey, don't get mad at us because all of y'all out the league. Every one of you motherfuckers is out the league. All of them. The dad is out the league. The son is out the league. The other son is out the league. If your last name, oh my God, bro. Okay, all right. If your last name is Gates and you're related to Bill Gates and you can't get a job in a fucking computer store selling computers, it's you. Your last name is Musk and your motherfucking ass can't get a job at the fucking car dealership and shit. Something wrong with you. Okay. Your last name is Jackson and you ain't got a record deal. You must be Tito. Fuck wrong with you? Because it seems like Michael and Janet did okay. Your last name's Lombardi. There is no last name bigger in professional football than Lombardi, bro. Whose last name's bigger than fucking Lombardi? Is it the Mannings? Mannings is probably second. Your last name's Manning. You need to be doing something. Arch Manning is next. Arch Manning, Archie Manning, the granddad, Peyton Manning, Eli Manning. Your last name's Manning. You got to be doing some shit. You don't get to be a Manning and be a bum and be a piece of shit. But when you're in the Lombardi family, you could be a bum, a fucking fired, disgruntled employee. You could be a damn pundit who can't keep a job on that. And then you attack people because you're sorry as fuck. Dude, that ain't our fault. Your name's Lombardi. Why do you not have a job, dog? Like I said, bro. Said, man, there's no fucking excuse. All right. Sean Taylor, telling Pierce for the Commanders. Good pickup. He was never a commander, bro. He was a Redskin. He was never on no Commanders. Okay, cut it out. All right. But you are right in regards to him being a good pickup. Tramal Booker, man. Caleb said he's already not playing Chicago. I think he'll be in Washington. Facts. Like I said, man, Washington needs to do whatever's necessary. Washington is not a team that no one's checking for. They're in the NFC East, and the only teams that make the playoffs out of the NFC East is going to be the Eagles and the Cardinals. I mean, Eagles and the Cowboys every year. That's it until somebody else does something. The Giants, they're going to have to pick their game up. But I don't think Tommy DeVito is the guy for them. But, you know, shit, Danny DeVito is a little too old to play for him. Julio Brea in the house. Okay, Ray Love says he never was. Facts. Sean Taylor, Washington's not trading up for Caleb. They don't have to trade up. Okay, Caleb's not going to play for the Bears. We're going to see. Okay, Julio Brea in the house. Okay. Yeah, run the likes up, y'all. Let's go. Okay, the only Lombardi that counts is Vincent Thomas Lombardi. That's it. Okay, Vincent Thomas Lombardi. If your name ain't Vincent Thomas Lombardi and you didn't win 2 Super Bowls with the Green Bay Packers and your name ain't on the trophy, you are irrelevant as a Lombardi. Your last name means nothing. You might as well start a pizza chain, start a pizza truck. Lombardi's Pizza. Lombardi's Pizza. Hey man, let me get a double meat, a light sauce. Okay, because when it comes to football, you guys are failures, bro. You're failures, man. Mike Lombardi's a fucking failure. Mick Lombardi's a failure, and everybody else is a fucking failure. All you guys are failures, bro. All you guys. And Mike shouldn't be saying shit because Al Davis has been dead since 2011, and he was able to tell you wasn't shit and tell everybody you wasn't shit. Man's been dead 13 years, and his words were still on you. So you weren't shit 13 years ago. Okay? So don't worry about who's talking. All right? People always talk, but they don't never deliver, bro. Ray Love in the house, man. You already know. Sean Taylor said, Commanders fan here. Back to glory quicker or Raiders or Commanders. It took you long enough, bro. Why didn't you lead with your team first? See, Sean Taylor, you got the name of a legend, even though I know that ain't your real name. Because we all love Sean Taylor, the real Sean Taylor, number 21. But it shouldn't have took you. I've been on here an hour and 30 minutes. And it took you that long to tell us you were a Commanders fan. That's not how we do it. Raiders, you never have to ask a Raider fan. Raider fans are always going to lead with his team. We're always going to lead with our team first, bro. Very easy to know, Raider fans. We don't play that shit. But in regards to coming back to glory, we're already passing y'all up. We're already there. We're already, all we got to do is beat the Chiefs and it's over. We got one opponent, the Chiefs. That's it. The world champions playing our division, bro. We ain't thinking about nobody else. So as far as who's coming up first, it's us. I don't think it's going to be you guys. But I got a lot of people in my family that on my wife's side that are both Ravens and Commanders because of the distance. Okay, I'll talk to them about both teams. All right, but one thing I definitely know is that area, bro. I fly into Dulles Airport all the time, bro. Okay, you ain't talking to some. Don't get the Raider shit and the LA shit fucked up. Okay, I know a lot about a lot of shit, and that's definitely what I know about. Okay, but then again, you might not even be in DC. You might be in Virginia somewhere. Who knows? God, shifting gears. Okay. Oh shit. I don't know. I can't read. Oh, I see what you said, big dog. That was very funny. Shifting gears. But check this out. You know what's funny? Let me show you what's even more funny. How you gonna disappear? See how quick this is? That's funny. You see how funny it was? It was funny up until now. Okay. It was funny how you was here and now you're not. See how that shit works? See how funny shit goes? First time silly you, second time silly me. Won't be no second time. It's always gonna be silly you. Okay. Who else is next? Okay. All right. Chandler said Matthew's a G. You already know that. Roberto in the house. What's going on? Okay, Maxine in the house. Cliff Bolden. Michael Lombardi isn't a Raider. He just kissing Al Davis' ass. Let's make him the ass kisser. But Al Davis read him for filth, bro. Go find that, man. Go. For everybody that's concerned about Michael Lombardi, bro, you won't be concerned after you know the greatest Raider of all read him for filth. Just put in Mike Lombardi, Al Davis. That's all. That's all. Put it in Google. That's all. Mike Lombardi.
Chips.
Chips? We have to go get you some. Get you some chips?
Yes.
Okay, all right, we'll get you some chips. Give me a hug. All right. Okay. I'll go get you some. All right. Okay. Yeah.
Daddy, let's go.
Let's go? You want me to get off and go get you some chips?
Yes.
My son said he done. He want me to leave y'all. He don't care about what you guys are talking about. Ain't that right, son? Yay!
Yay!
Okay, all right. In a few minutes, man. A few more minutes. Just go look up Mike Lombardi, look up Al Davis. That's all. That's all. You're going to see him say everything that needs to be said about this man. This man has been a piece of shit. Mike Lombardi has been a piece of shit for a long time. A long time. Okay? Understand that? All right. Miss Chandelier Bong 420 said we are the last team to beat the Chiefs. Facts. That's why I'm not worried about nobody else. What's wrong with your go get the iPad. Go get your iPad. Where's it at? Where you put it? Okay. All right. Okay. Let me say, y'all picked up. I don't know, Destiny. I don't even know who your team is. Okay. I have no idea who your team is. Cousin's still better than O'Connell. No, he's not. He's not better. How's he better when one guy has a fucked up Achilles and one guy don't? Somebody could walk around without a damn wheelchair. I don't understand where y'all getting this crazy shit from. All right. Why are you on download, son? You're always doing something. There you go. There you go. Find something else to watch. There you go. All right. You were in downloads, bro. You don't need to be downloading that. So I don't know where y'all getting that shit from. How does a hurt person be better than somebody who's not hurt? That's like you saying somebody that's free walking around isn't as good as somebody who's in jail. Somebody's free and somebody's locked up. No, we're not going for that. Sonic Green says Kirk Cousins isn't worth it. Nope. Okay. What's wrong? What happened? Yeah, okay. Well, why don't you go sit over there instead? That's not a good place to sit. Okay?
Okay.
All right. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go get you. What kind of chips do you want? Okay, well, when you figure that out, then we go get them there. Okay. Rebecca said definitely not JJ running on EA8. What's going on? Okay. E Plur said Jacobs is all around Brent. Yes, he can. He's everything. Okay. You already know. Dr. Feelgood. Dr. Feelgood. What's up, big dog? All right. Yeah, man. Like I said, man, anybody that doesn't lead with their team is their credibility's bad. Okay.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Daddy.
You ready to bounce?
Go.
You ready to get the hell up out of here?
Yes.
Yeah, my son don't care about what y'all talking about. Say hi to the people, son.
No.
He's like, no. Say hi. Say hi to him. He don't. He ready to go get his chips. You ready to go get his chips? Okay. All right. Let me get my shoes on. Let me get my shoes on. Okay. You kids don't give a damn about what you're talking about. All right. Let me get my shoes on, son. Where your shoes at? Go get your shoes. Hurry up. Hurry up. Dr. Van said Peyton that says they're going to make a decision on Russ in the next 2 weeks. What do you mean they're going to make a decision? See, Doc, you ain't right. They're going to keep that fool. They ain't going nowhere. Give me your shoes, son. We're going to go get your chips. Yeah, we're going to get you some chippy chips. Come here. Come here, Doc. Have a seat. All right. You still got that dude, okay? All right. I'm going to read a couple more questions and then I got to go, man. Okay. Blue Light Switch said the death of George Blanda. George Blanda passed away? Nah, don't tell me that, man. Don't tell me that, man. George Blanda, man. Man, he's a little bit before my time. I mean, I remember him because my dad used to talk about him. I hope not, man. Damn, if that's the case, man, rest in peace, bro. Wow. Wow, George Blanda, man, all-time Raider, man, Hall of Famer. Okay. Him says, how do you feel about the Bucks rumor that they're getting DK Metcalf? DK Metcalf is a guy who is good, but without him having the proper support, I don't think he's gonna. He needs to be on a team that can get something going. I think he can. If he goes there and they got Baker Mayfield, that'll be a good situation. But what about why would they get him if Mike Evans? What's up with Mike Evans though? So I don't know, man. So I don't know. EB, Eric Gwendon, the house is going up and hella busy, man, with your NIS situation. Hey, man, handle that business, dog. Handle the business. Gilbert Batista in the house. Okay, let me get up out of here, you guys, man. I'm gonna go ahead and say what's up. Oh man, George, I hope you're not. I hope that's not true. Yeah, George Blanda, man, that changes the whole mood right there, dog. Okay, yeah, man. Jim Carr still signed. But we'll see, man. But like I said, man, the Saints fans love him right now. They love him, and then they hate him, and then they love him, then they hate him and shit. So, I mean, it's just how it is, bro. But he's actually better off than he was with us because it was just nonstop hate. I mean, people that like Carr liked him, but it was just the hate was all the time. It wasn't like the whole fan base or the majority of the fan base is like, okay, we ain't fucking with him. Yeah, we fucking with him. No, we ain't. Yes, we are. It's like that with them. With us, it was like, oh, we ain't fucking with him, man. 9 years is long enough. All that stupid crybaby shit. Okay. So yeah, man, I'm just gonna read you guys' comments, man. Paxton McWilliams in the house with the $1.99 dono. Thank you, big dog, man. Let me get up out of here, man. Congratulations on your 10 super chat. Hey, man, we're doing big things, man. Okay. Hey, man. Black Raider says, what good, Shaq? I want to hear your Eazy-E story. Man, I got to make a channel for all of that stuff, man. I got Eazy-E story. I got Tupac stories. I got Suge Knight stories. I mean, I got Dr. Dre story. I mean, I've been around people, dog, and wasn't even trying to be around. It wasn't like, oh, I'm hanging out. No, I'm minding my business. I'm minding my business, and the shit is coming to me like I'm just in the wrong place at the time or the best place at the time, depending on the story. It just was just like that, bro. I just like, so yeah, I gotta make a channel, man. I gotta make a channel for that type of shit. Cause like I got stories up the ass. And not just famous people, just stories in general, bro. Like shit that was entertaining. Like stuff that you'll be like, fuck, that's a lesson. Like you talk about some Aesop fables that aren't fables. Like real shit. Oh no, I got too many of them, dog. Too many, dog. Okay. But yeah, it's a good story, bro. Yeah, man, Caleb will be a commander. I just think so. Tremel Bicker, Air Brenda, man, Telesco asking like we're not bringing back my boy JJ. Hey, man, he's playing chess. It's chess, not checkers. JJ's coming back, bro. I mean, shit. I looked at it like this. I thought JJ was gone when we were dealing with Dave Ziegler. I really thought Dave Ziegler was gonna fuck him, like not bring him back, and he brought him back. So Telesco is more inclined to bring him back than than um, Josh and Dave was. Dave said the Ravens subtract Brock Bauer if they can't get a quarterback. There's a bunch of things that we could probably do. Okay, but we're gonna see. All right, let's get the hell up out of here, man. Go take my son, Chris Leonard. What's up, Chris? Chris Leonard in this piece. What's going on, man? Go take my son and go give him some potato chips. He wants some potato chips. Okay. Hey, son, you want to go to the playground too?
No.
You don't want to go to the playground? All right, well, we didn't got to go. Shit, it's probably hot out there anyway. You just saving your dad from doing stuff you don't want to do because I'm still need to watch this. The Beekeeper. I got to pause, man, here to talk to you guys, man. I'm missing out. Chris Leonard said, yo, Shaq, man, I had to tell a few people to turn their Raider cards in because the idea of trading Mad Max for Fields' #1 pick get lost. You got to understand, Chris, that you got people. There are dumb people in the world. Like, there are dumb motherfuckers in the world, bro. Like, you would be surprised. Like, if you would really be surprised to reconcile yourself to understand there's dumbass people, bro. There are dumbass people on this feed. There's really people that are really touched, bro, in the wrong way, bro. Just be fortunate and thank God and thank your lucky stars you ain't stupid. But what the stupid people do is try to make you stupid. Because stupid people need other stupid people. Smart people don't need smart people. Smart people are like this. If another smart person shows the fuck up, cool. But if another smart motherfucker don't show up, cool. Because I'm still what? A smart motherfucker. But a dumb motherfucker needs a group. Dumb motherfucker needs members. They create organizations. They create groups. They create channels. They create motherfucking associations and shit. So when you hear these stupid motherfuckers saying shit, it's always more than one. Do you notice that shit, Chris? When you said you had to tell a few people, that's what stupid people do. But smart people don't need other smart people unless smart people want to fuck with each other. And that's what it is. Okay. All right. Let's get the fuck up out of here. All right. Yeah, man, it is what it is, though, man. I'm seeing you guys on here, man. Shout out to all y'all on here, man. I'm trying to see if we can answer some other people who haven't been got their questions read. Just going in here. Yeah, I'm just scrolling, man. Dominique said your thought on the Steelers. Dominic, as far as the Steelers is concerned, I know you guys recommitted to Kenny Pickett. I heard that. I heard that you guys, and I like the fact that somebody else is on here asking some different shit. Other teams ask me some different shit because I know it. You guys recommitted to having Kenny Pickett be the starter based on what was being said. Okay. And I know that you guys have Mason Rudolph as the secondary guy, but I'm hearing Russell Wilson. That name is being thrown around, Dominique, for Russell Wilson to come in. Do I think that's a good idea for you guys? Possibly if Russell Wilson is a backup or something. I think he would definitely be an upgrade to Mason Rudolph, but I think Kenny Pickett should be the starter. Okay. With Najee Harris, the running game, you guys got Deontay Johnson. You guys, defensively, of course, TJ Watt should be back from injury. Mika Fitzpatrick. You guys got some things popping, man, in that AFC North, bro. Okay. I know. Have you noticed, dog, that I know more than the Raiders? Have you noticed that, dog? I'm talking about other teams because I know the NFL. So that's what I'm thinking, man. It's my thoughts on the Steelers. My thoughts on the Steelers is, if I were you, I would be happy that Kenny Pickett is getting another chance. I think that kid has a lot of upside, and I'm hearing Russell Wilson. But if Russell Wilson comes in, make sure you guys strip his pockets down because he's definitely going to come in there and try to rape you guys' bank accounts. And if that's the case, let him be a second string quarterback and then get rid of Mason Rudolph, and that would be cool. Okay. All right. So, like I said before, if you don't say your team, I'm not reading your comment. What's the use of reading a comment, bro? God. All right, Sam said, "Who dey? Let's go Bengals." Hey, dude, I need you on here, Sam Highfield. Bengals. I used to have a guy who used to be on this channel who used to come in all the time, man. But I don't know what happened to him, dog. Like I can't remember who happened, but he was definitely from Cincinnati, and he definitely was a fan, bro. Let's see what goes on with you guys. You guys, let me show you my expertise, man. You guys franchise tag T Higgins. That was a good. That was good. I don't know what's gonna happen in regards to. Of course, Jamar Chase is still there with you guys. Joe Mixon. But you know, it's all about the quarterback, man, and what Joe Burrow's gonna do. What pack is Joe Burrow gonna be smoking on? Is he gonna be able to move up and do what he got to do against the Browns and against the Steelers? Sam Highfield, but. I think you guys franchise tagging T Higgins was smart. T Higgins is a guy who people don't understand that if you try to double team Jamar Chase, T Higgins is going to light your ass up. So, yeah, that's what it is, bro. That's what it is. But, Sam, you need to join the channel, dog. I just talked to you about your team, the Bengals. People think, oh, I just talk one team. No, I can talk to whatever team you guys are talking about. E-Player said chess is great if you have all the pieces. Facts. Or you know how to acquire the pieces. McDaniels was playing chess by starting the board with chess piece missing. No, he wasn't. He came over here playing checkers. And that's the problem, bro. He said he was playing chess, but then he pulled out them round-ass pieces. And name a round piece on a chessboard. I'll wait. He thought he was smarter than everybody else. That's his problem. Okay. Emmanuel said that the like button is kind of hidden. You need to explain. It looks like this. Okay. I don't know what to tell you guys. You guys should be able to find the like button. Okay. Everybody else is finding it. Maybe I'll have to do some research on that, but I see some people are liking it. I don't know how you guys are doing it. Maybe somebody can help somebody. God. Yeah, that's what it is. D Bernie! What's up, D Bernie? D Bernie coming in, man. One of them top 3 quarterbacks will slide, bro. I think that's a method to the madness, bro. I really do. Okay. Yeah, man, it's going on. D Bernie, both JJ McCarthy and Jaden Daniels. We just got to figure out which one is the best fit for the Raiders. Dude, I'm just telling you, bro. It's critical, man. This quarterback pick is critical, man. It's critical. This is the most critical thing that has happened to us in a long time. We have to get this quarterback shit right. We cannot fuck it up, bro. We can't fuck it up, man. We have to get it right. We have to get it right. That's going to determine the outcome of years and years of Raider football. We have to nail this fucking quarterback shit. We have to, dog. And we can't keep throwing a Band-Aid on it, grabbing a free agent. We have to fucking draft our guy. It has to be done, bro. It has to be done. I don't know how we're going to do it. All I'm doing, I'm praying on it, D Bernie. I'm fucking hoping. But I only can do so much. Okay? But it's critical, bro, that we land the right guy. You're talking about 10 years. You're talking about if we don't land the right quarterback, it's going to set us back like another 3-4 years, bro. Every time we fuck up with a quarterback and we waste time on a Jimmy Garoppolo, we waste time on a Jared Stidham, we waste time, AOC, if he's not him, if AOC don't turn out to be him, that's just 4 years gone, bro. 4 fucking years gone. Meanwhile, Mad Max is getting older. Like, motherfuckers don't stop aging because you don't get the quarterback shit right. Okay. Chris Leonard, I think we wouldn't ever be talking about the next quarterback would be if we drafted Stroud. See, that's not, when you fuck up, man, it costs you. CJ Stroud was right there, but we didn't do it. Amos Broadnax, man, we drafted Joe Alder, Clemson, and signed Cousins. I don't want Cousins. Cousins is hurt. Why do you guys keep talking about Kirk Cousins when he is recovering from Achilles tendon surgery? Do you guys understand that Kirk Cousins tore his Achilles last year? He is still rehabbing. Why are you guys keep bringing this dude up, man? You guys don't even remember that shit. Kirk Cousins just had ATL surgery last season. He has not been cleared to play football. And you guys are ready to hang your entire franchise on him. Oh, why do we just bring in Kirk Cousins? And what do you mean? The man is not cleared to play football with nobody. I don't get it, dog. I don't get it, man. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Why would you want a man who can't even play? Fuck, he could be Tom Brady, bro. Doesn't matter. He could be Patrick Mahomes. He has a fucking tear in his ACL. I mean, I'm in his Achilles, and it's being repaired. Go look it up, bro, for you guys that keep talking about Kirk Cousins. The man is not healthy, bro. At all. So while the combine's going on and while the draft is going on, you guys have already decided to get Kirk Cousins when the man isn't even fit to play football. I don't understand, bro. I don't get it. Okay. Who was the best quarterback Harbaugh had, though? Alex Smith? Not saying much. Shit, Colin Kaepernick. Colin Kaepernick took him to the bowl. Okay. Yeah, I see you guys, man. Let me get up out of here. All right. D. Bernie says they are a disgrace to their grandfather. An absolute abomination, D. Bernie, those damn Lombardis, bro. They shit turds, bro. They shit turds. You know, D. Bernie, you know, man. You know how things skip generations and shit. You know that. D. Bernie, you know and I know. You know somebody whose parents are absolute saints. Pillars in the hood, pillars in the neighborhood. Their mom was just like another mother to you. The father always was cool. You know, come eat dinner with us, do this, do that. You'll pick you up, take y'all football practice and shit and all of that. And the son is just a piece of shit. And the daughter's just a hoe. You know it, D. Bernie. That shit skips over motherfuckers sometimes. I'm like, what in the fuck happened to you? Sister Jenkins and Brother Jenkins at the church. And your ass is fucking Pookie Jenkins and shit. Stealing people's license plates off people's cars and shit. Like, no reason to do that. You live right across the street from me. Fuck are you talking about? You ain't broke, nigga. You just a piece of shit. Same shit with the Lombardis. Those motherfuckers are trash, D. Bernie. How in the fuck are you the grandson of the greatest coach in the history of the National Football League, bro? Whose names is on the trophy that everyone's trying to get every fucking year. Because that shit skipped over you. You're more like your mama. You just Lombardi by name, but your DNA is your hoe ass mama. That's what it is, bro. D. Bernie, I'm gonna keep it gangster. You know how I do it. Fuck that. But we all know people whose grandparents are upstanding people. Them parents are upstanding people, and they pieces of shit, bro. You wouldn't trust them motherfuckers with a stick of bubble gum because they'll steal the fucking bubble gum and try to make it look like there's bubble gum in it. These motherfuckers will take the double mint out and slide the packet out and put the shit back in and make you think. And then as soon as you grab that shit, it's like this. Who the fuck stole all the gum? This was a whole pack. This motherfucker. I don't know. That's some fucked up shit. Everybody that was blowing bubbles and shit who would steal a fucking whole pack of bubble gum and shit. You, nigga. Motherfucker. Didn't even save you a piece of gum. Ate it all. Them dudes is trash. Okay. Chris Leonard. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Dr. Van, some of them might be day one starters. I see that. D. Bernie is in the middle late rounds. I see that. Okay. Gab Boy Klaus said Aaron Rodgers Super Bowl MVP on this year on everything. Well, shit, man. It ain't like he ain't did it before, but it would be nice if he can get through 30 seconds of a football season. Klaus. It would be nice if your boy can get through a full minute of a football game because he didn't do it last year. All right. Okay. Like I said, you see people like Klaus who don't fucking tell your damn team and shit. Like I said, man, it's an epidemic how these guys want to come in and clown when they don't say their team. Your credibility is shot over here. Let me just put it out there for all you guys that aren't fucking understanding where you're at. On this channel, bro, you don't get to come in and criticize another team if you don't say your fucking team first. If I have to ask you what your team is, then that means that your shit is irrelevant. You're not credible. You're just somebody who don't, like, you don't mean shit over here. Like, you can go do that somewhere else. Like, if you're not gonna say Steeler fan here, Cowboys fan here, blah 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 here, and then say your insult. But if I have to ask you what the fuck your team is, Klaus, you didn't have. That's the beauty. You didn't have to ask me my team because you already fucking know because I lead with my team. But your ass have had 2 comments and you have yet to say your fucking team, bro. Like I said over here, y'all clowns. If you can't say your team and we have to ask you, that shows that you ain't shit. You ain't shit, bro. You ain't shit. There ain't no way in hell that any Raider fan, even the dumbest of the dumb, will come in and say, Raiders, we're going to fucking announce it, then we're going to talk. But you motherfuckers, it's happened 2 times already. It's already happened with the Commanders fan. That dude had 39 comments, and then on the 40th, he decided to tell us what his team was. Your ass has had 2, and you ain't said shit. We still don't know who you are. I don't even know if you're a dude. Your motherfucking ass could be something. I gotta be careful on this YouTube. Your motherfucking ass could definitely be. Your ass could be. I don't know. But just because you say your name is Klaus don't mean that you is a Klaus. Okay. So lead with your team first, bro. Okay. Like I said, man, these motherfuckers come in here. They don't even, like I said, man, there should be no fan of any team, any sport that doesn't fucking tell you what team and sport they are. You should never walk into a conversation like these guys. You'll be talking, man. You'll be at a bar, right? You'll be at a bar and you'll be sitting at the table, man. And let's just say it's me, Dr. Van. We know Dr. Van is a Broncos fan. Me, Dr. Van, maybe my boy XT, 49er fan, because we got fans of every team on here, okay? And we're sitting at the table and we're all chopping it up. And then somebody said, hey, man, Raiders suck. What are you going to fucking say? Who's your team? See? Shouldn't have to do that. Because you didn't have to ask me what my team was. You didn't have to ask me what my boy XT's team was. You didn't have to ask Dr. Van what his team was. We had to ask your whole ass because you're in a conversation you shouldn't be in, bro. That's what it is, bro. Okay? I always have to tell you guys that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to ignore your comment. I'm not even going to fucking read your shit. If you are fucking running your yap and you're not saying your team, I'm just not going to read it, bro. Say it. I'm tired of that. Say your team, bro. How hard is it? Because your team ain't shit. That's why. Your team ain't shit if you have to fucking be asked. Because I guarantee you, if you were a Chiefs fan, the first thing you would be saying is Chiefs Kingdom, world champions, blah, blah, blah. But you're not the world champions. I already know that, bro. I already know that. And it doesn't matter how many times you're asked. You should fucking be answering it every time. You never have to. A Raider fan never gets tired of saying what team he cheers for. You can ask a Raider fan 10 times. He's going to tell you 10 times Raiders. Like I said, you guys aren't us. Okay? You're not us. And stop trying to be us. Cut it out. All right? I already answered that question. I said that 45 minutes ago. I'm like, what? We're not the same. You can ask me 4 o'clock in the fucking morning, bro. Hey, man, what's your football team? Raiders! I'm going to fucking say that shit regardless. Oh, well, I answered that question back in 1974, and I'm not going to keep answering it, bro. If you weren't there in 1974, then that tough titty. Like I said, man, we're not the same, bro. Okay, we're just not. All right, I already said it already. Okay, I already said it. I said it before. I won't say it again. Underrated guy said the Jets figures. Like I said, somebody who's not even on our level, bro. Somebody who's not even on the Raiders level. Of course, it's going to be a Jets fan. Why wouldn't it be? It ain't going to be nobody of any stature. Come on, dog. Last time y'all seen a Super Bowl, Joe Willie Namath was running out in some white cleats and shit. Like, you guys were in the AFL. You weren't even in the NFL yet. If anybody needs to not talk, it's the Jets. Like, nothing was worse than to see you guys on opening night. Aaron Rodgers gets hurt on the first play of the game. All that fucking hype and build up, and you guys were irrelevant from the first minute of the game. 14 minutes to go in the first quarter of the first game of the season. You guys were done, and you're talking about us. Like I said, it never fails, bro. It never fails. The guy with the clown nose is calling us clowns. The guy with the clown makeup, with the sad clown makeup on, is calling us clowns and shit. Look at you clowns. Is that a fucking horn, bro, on your bike? Nah, you guys are clowns. Dude, are those size fucking 24 size shoes and shit? Nah, you guys are clowns. It's always a clown calling somebody else a clown. Okay. You don't want me to get on the fucking Jets. You don't want me to, motherfucking, the most famous person you guys got is the motherfucking Fireman Phil or whatever his name is and shit. That's the most famous motherfucker you guys got. Okay. At least he was around in 69. I guarantee you, bro, Klaus, you're not fucking 50-something years old, Klaus. I guarantee you. You don't have a ring, bruh. Jets fan, you don't have a fucking ring. How do you have a ring if you weren't there to get it? See, there's rules over here on Matthew Shack Unfiltered, bruh. There's rules over here. There's a couple of rules. Number one, first rule, lead with your team or you're irrelevant. Your comment don't get read. Number one. Number two, you don't get rings. You don't have the same amount of rings that your team has unless you were there. So for all these Chief Kingdom fans, we got 4 rings. No, you don't got 4 rings. You got 3. Because if you're not motherfucking 52 years old, you don't get the 1969 one. You don't get that one, bro. You don't get that ring, bro. The franchise has that. Your mother wasn't even in her training bra yet. You were nowhere on the planet. So you don't get to claim rings that ain't yours. Me, on the other hand, I got 3. I get to claim all mine because I was there for all of them. You don't get to claim fucking Jets ring when you weren't there, bro. So you have 0. Music Band Productions in the house, man. Ray loves laughing. Okay. Nah. Klaus. You said 1969. Klaus. No, Klaus. Cut it out. The desperation, bro, to win a fucking championship will get some of these guys. Cut it out, though. Cut it out. You guys are nowhere close to winning anything. Okay. Nowhere close. And you're just mad because Davante Adams wouldn't come to the Jets if you guys If you guys fucking gave him a jet, he wouldn't be with you guys. Okay, you guys are horrible. Okay. Yeah, my husband run the whole. Like I said, man, we're not worried about Jets fans. Like Jets fans have, like him and Mike Greenberg, man. This might even bite. You might even be Mike Greenberg, bro. You might even really be Mike Greenberg. At least Mike Greenberg is old as Methuselah, and he was there around. But nobody's thinking about you guys. Like the Jets are. You guys can't even beat the Bills talking about what you're doing, what we're doing. The Bills put foot to you guys' ass every year. You guys lose to everybody in your motherfucking division. So it ain't nothing to talk about. Cut it out, though. Okay. Please stop. All right. All right, man. I'm gonna let y'all deal with Klaus, man, but they got some shit. He's got a lot of issues, bro. Okay. Okay. It's funny how people just come up with anything, man. When you're desperate, you'll say anything stupid. Klaus said, Rodgers with a torn Achilles is better than O'Connell. How? So one guy is in a boot and the other guy's on the field. Come on, dude. Come on, dog. Ain't no injured person better than a person not injured. They're stupid. That's dumb. Like I said, I know you ain't old enough to have a ring. God. All right, man. Go ahead and scroll. I'm still scrolling. Yeah, son's chilling. Yeah, my son doing it. He good right now, man. He ain't mad about his chips right now, but he's gonna get mad about them chips soon enough. Okay, I better go get that boy chips. Okay. See the desperation right here? Klaus said Max Crosby's the only talented Raider. Tay Adams isn't messing with y'all no more. This guy's an idiot. You're an idiot, Klaus. I mean, it ain't even a matter of what team. You could be a Raider fan and you'd be an idiot. You're just an idiot, period. Now, you could be over here, but you're an idiot. You don't know nothing about Davante Adams, dog. You know nothing about that man. I do. Okay? I don't know Davante Adams. Never met him in my life. Y'all, you're going to put a one in when I tell you this, because a lot of people heard this one. But I know his dad, Doug Adams. Doug Adams, I know. I know his uncles, his cousins, all them people. I know his father. I know Davante Adams' dad. I know his entire family. I've seen Davante, but he was a little dude. He was small, like, he was a little kid. I don't know him, though, but I know his dad. So if I ever meet Davante Adams, I'm going to say, hey, man, tell Doug that Shaq says what's up. And his dad would be like, oh, my dog. So don't tell us what Davante Adams is doing when I know his family. You don't know shit other than you are a Jets fan and you're suffering. And Davante Adams' entire family, his father, his mother, his grandmother, his cousins, his siblings, all of them are Raider fans. They're all Raider Nation, bro. Every person in his family on both sides are Raider Nation. Him being with the Raiders was the most important thing that he did since he got drafted.
Hungry.
All right. So gotta go. Son hungry. What do you want to eat?
Chips.
All right, I gotta get this boy some chips. All right, I gotta go now. I really gotta go. And he said it. So cut it out, you guys. Okay. Some of you guys out there, man, you guys come over here. You'll learn. I'm gonna get off of here. We're gonna go. You're gonna learn something over here. You're gonna learn some etiquette. You're gonna learn some. Okay, we're gonna go. Okay, we're gonna go. We're gonna go. Okay. You're going to learn some etiquette over here. You're going to learn some common sense. You're going to learn some decency. And you're going to learn that you don't know everything you think you know. Okay? Trust that. All right, man. Let me get up out of here, man. Okay. George Blanda passed in 2010. I figured Chris didn't sound right.
Shit.
Okay. All right, man. Let me holler at you guys. Let me get up out of here. I'll be back a little later. I'm going to go take my son and go get him some chips, man, and go play the playground. Match check and filter. All right, big dog. Let's go.